it's Shannon from Creative Chaos in Tennessee, and today I just wanted to show you guys how to make these really easy shakers using basic shapes. Now, when it comes to shakers, there's many ways to do them. Um, there's lots of different dies out there that's actually shaker dies. But if you don't have any of those, or a die cut machine, or a Cricut to cut out things, you could do it literally just tracing stuff, cutting out, and taking and using an X-Acto knife if need be. But one of the easiest ways I have found to make shakers is using the sticky back foam sheets. I took it out of the package, so hopefully there wouldn't be a whole lot of a glare. I actually bought this on clearance at the Dollar General, and for like $1.50 for 5 sheets. But you can get lots of things out of this. And there's also a couple other options. You could use foam tape to put around to build it up. With this one, I just literally cut the foam sheets and was able to do it. You could cut a lot of layers of paper. I've also done that. That's what I did for this bee shaker. I just wanted to show y'all. But I just literally cut out, I think it was 5 or 6 pieces of this same outline and just glued them on to build it up, instead of trying to put foam tape around all the little edges. But there's several ways you can do it. It's just a matter of what you really have on hand. But to make these, I just used my circle nesting dies, and I made different sizes. Of course, these are going to wind up on a layout, as y'all, I guess, learned that by now. I like to take my embellishments that I make and use them up to show y'all how to put them on a layout. But I use these circle nesting dies, and I just cut my main one for my back. For the back, I also took a stamp, the little mice stamp I've been using, and stamped a sentiment on this one that I'm going to put on there. But I cut my back, that will be the base, and then I just took a smaller circle and put inside of this one whenever I was cutting on my machine, and I just moved them over to the side and cut out another circle so that this could be the top that you can layer on. And then you're going to need some of this. Oh, the word's escaping me right now. But I like to reuse mine from my Cricut mats. Like, it is a little bit thinner, but it's okay as long as you haven't bent it all up. You can't really tell to like glue on to use. I already have one cut out. It's like transparency. I can't think of the name of it. Sorry, y'all. But pretty much all you're gonna do is, and then I took and traced my shape onto my foam, and actually I traced this one onto the back, and then I traced the circle also on the center, and then I just took my scissors and I cut it out. And so pretty much I have my front. Now, to glue these together, there's, like I said before, many different ways you could actually do it. And you could use, but I like to use my tacky glue because it really helps hold it on. And it does get a little bit messy, but I usually just take my finger and wipe it off if need be. And if not, I will just take and use the glue eraser and get the excess off. And I just messed up. Sorry. I should have glued my my film on first. Okay. Take 2. LOL. Okay. Sorry, y'all. It's early in the morning and I'm trying to film. And I haven't been up very long. Okay. Now I can put this on. And now my hands are all sticky. But and I'll just line it up, and if need be, I can always go back in and just trim it off. This foam is very easy to cut. Okay, so now, like I said, there's a little tiny bit of glue on the insides, and I usually just take my finger and rub it. If you get any glue on your inside, you can just rub it off usually, and it'll come off. To fill it, you can use many different things. You can use sequins, you can use glitter. I have found these little things at the Dollar Tree. They're $3. This one's chunky glitter, and this one has a bunch of different little shapes in it, and it actually comes in this little plastic hard case. They have them in different colors. So I think that's a really good buy for $3. But pretty much you just decide what you want to add into it, and then just fill it up. I like to buy the little fillers at Christmas time a lot. At the Dollar Tree, they'll have different ones. I think I got this one, and it was part of a red, white, and green pack for Christmas. But they'll have them to like fill the ornaments, and I like to just buy it and use it throughout the year. I've also got this at Dollar Tree, and it has different shapes in it. I think a lot of times they sell it as like table scatter. And I've also bought this one at Walmart. Sorry for the glare. And it was, of course, on clearance. And I just recently found more of them that are different colors and stuff at Walmart on clearance. I live in a small town, so I don't really have any big craft stores here except Walmart. Unless I drive about an hour away. So, with this one, I'm going to try to not put this glitter in it because it does leave it, like I could use a anti-static thing to make it not stick, but I kind of like it sticking, but you still see the big pieces. But since I stamped a sentiment on this one, I don't really want to cover it up with the glitter so that you can't see it. So I'm just going to add more shaker stuff. And that's just a sequin pack I have from Close to My Heart. So, and then pretty much you're just peeling this off. And you got to be careful because if not, you'll mess up everything that you put in it and it will fly everywhere. I like to just add a little extra glue, even though this is a sticky back, because it's not always reliable. And then I'm just going to stick this on. Okay, it's so cute. And voila, you have your shaker. And it's very simple. You could use any basic shapes and just, you know, cut out your base and then cut out one, put one of the smaller ones inside. And with this one, I cut it out with this scallop and used it, and then I just did a small circle inside of it to cut out my my insides. So I'll probably maybe add another little mouse to this, or I might add some flowers. I don't know yet. It'll kind of be where my layout takes me. But I hope y'all enjoyed. See y'all next time. Bye, y'all.